everyone, welcome back to the Praster Life. In today's video, I'm going to share a recipe with you guys of my flu bomb that I have been making for the past 10 years in my home. Whenever someone feels a little ill, coming down with the flu or something similar to it, then we make this flu bomb and we drink it 2 times or sometimes 3 times per day. Disclaimer, I'm not a doctor, I'm not a nurse, I'm not a health practitioner. I'm just a mom that has learned to do certain things at home to help my family feel better, boost their immune system, just kick your immune system a little bit to help them get better quicker. And I'm going to start off with an organic lemon. I got some organic garlic, organic ginger, organic turmeric. I'm not sure if this is going to work because I had it in the freezer, so we'll see. Organic cayenne pepper, apple cider vinegar, which a lot of people don't like. They think it's disgusting. My daughter's one of them. She almost threw up when I've made her. I think I've made her 2 times in her whole life have this, and she almost threw up. So if you have someone that dislikes apple cider vinegar so much that even a little shot will make them want to throw up, I would suggest make maybe in a small cup of a small amount of orange juice, put all this stuff into it, and maybe that will help them be able to manage it better. And then of course, honey, local honey, please, whenever possible, do local honey. Also, with the cold season coming, honey is great. The bigger the number right here, the better. But this honey is a lot more expensive to come by. So, but if you're sick, especially with little ones, I like to give them a spool of Manuka honey when they have a cough or itchy throat. I give them spoons of Manuka honey throughout the day to help them ease that. And it helps them so much. But I'm not using Manuka honey today. There's another recipe that I have been wanting to try and test out, that they make a paste, almost like like a paste with Manuka honey and all the other things I have in here except for this. And they also use organic peppercorns, like grinded pepper, and they put it into it, and then they add the paste into orange juice. So it's easier for you to drink, or you can just eat it also, like a tablespoon of it. But most likely you will want to put it in orange juice or a tea, something like that. Which that's a great idea, because if you want to put it into a tea, you just grab a spoon of your paste and a tablespoon of your paste and put it in your tea, and they'll sweeten up your tea, and it has all these good things into it. So today we're just going to make our flu bomb. So let's get into it, okay? Okay guys, I'm going to start off by peeling all my stuff. And you know, right now that it's cold season as well, the cold season is coming and people are starting to get the sniffles, and little kids too. Let me fix this a little bit. We were noticing yesterday at one of our activities that we take, well, not my activity, but the activities we take our kids to, the coach was saying how kids are starting to get a little sick. You know, is that normal because they're back to school? And of course, that's normal. Kids have been off for 2 months, you know, from school. They're going back to being with other friends that have different germs, and that's okay, because our kids need this. They need to build their immune system right now that they're young, in order for them to have a healthy immune system when they get older. Germs are not all bad, guys. Germs are good, but we have to take care of ourselves for us not to get super sick when out and about with other people, right? But we're gonna start off with garlic. You can do 1 garlic clove or 2 or 3. I'm going to do 2. These 2 small, no, big one, small one. So I don't know if you guys have one of these, but this is like literally the best thing for garlic crushing. Watch. It's so awesome. It's so great. See? And then I just put it in there. So there's 1 clove of garlic. I'm going to do 2 because this one was really small. So there's 2. Then we're gonna peel some ginger. Oh, the ginger does not look very good. It's normal. Let me get a knife for this. We're gonna do about a thumb size of ginger. Ginger is spicy. It's very, very spicy. So maybe for a little one, I don't know that I would do this. I would maybe just stick with the honey, and this is more for like a grown-up, a teenager drink, because it is very spicy. The garlic is spicy and the ginger is spicy. So here's my ginger. With the cold season around the corner or already here as well, make sure you guys up your vitamins. Vitamin D3, vitamin C, zinc. Make sure you guys are taking lots of vitamins to help your body. You know, it's just really sad because we don't eat healthy food here in America. We don't prioritize. We just don't make it our #1 thing to eat healthy. So we do need those extra vitamins and things, extra vitamins to make our bodies work the right way, make our immune system work the right way. I was listening to a podcast, a Joe Rogan podcast, and he had, hold on, get my juicer. I'm sorry, I should have prepared more for this. I was listening to a podcast, Joe Rogan, maybe I'll link it down below, where he was interviewing a doctor, and he was a juice of a lemon, a whole juice of a lemon, guys. He was interviewing a doctor, and they were talking about the different types of vitamins that we should be taking. He said vitamin D, of course, vitamin D3. I already take that. And he says some other one. I can't remember the name. I will have to post it on the screen. And zinc. So this other vitamin that you're supposed to take is a chemical that we naturally make, but because our food we grow in the United States these days is not all that great, we don't get many of those chemicals or minerals into our system. So we need extra help. Whoops. So our system needs extra help with, that's why we take vitamins, right? Cayenne pepper, just do a little bit. Don't do too much because it'll be too spicy and you won't be able to drink it. So I'll link the podcast below. I thought it was a really good podcast talking about the different types of vitamins we should take and how they work together. Like taking zinc, he said we should take it with this other vitamin because it helps zinc get into our cells, you know, and that's how it's going to make it work a lot better. But vitamin D3, I take, I think like 20, I take pretty high doses, but this doctor said he takes 50 IEU. I think that's the correct term. I'm not, I'll put it in the screen if it's not. I take about 20 every day, but when I'm sick, I will double that to, let me see, 40, like 60, about 60. I take 4, 5, I take 10 vitamin Ds. So that's like 50 or 60 IUs. And we're going to pour the apple cider vinegar shot in there. So, you know, like you go ahead and take all those vitamins. And he said he does 50 IUs on Mondays. And then the rest of the week he does 20. Joe Rogan asked him, why does he do so much? And he said, why not? It's not going to cost anything. It's not going to be toxic to you. It's just all it can do is benefit you. So Joe Rogan's like, oh yeah, you're right. Like, why not do it? Right? Like, why not take extra vitamins, especially when the cold season comes around? It would be good for us to take extra vitamins. And this made a good amount, maybe 2 to 3 shots. And that's all you have to take. So, you know, like the little shot glasses. I love this one. This New York shot glass. My friend brought it for me, oh my gosh, like 15 years ago from New York. So I still have that. And if you can't handle a shot, maybe start with a tablespoon. Just something throughout the day to help you fight your cold. But yeah, guys, I mean, vitamins are great. I have a list of vitamins that I take. Maybe I'll make a video about what I have been taking and what I make my kids take. Besides the elderberry syrup that we use every cold season, we also do a lot of vitamins. But yeah, he was talking about that, and I thought it was very interesting. Another fun fact that I've heard from another podcast is that vitamin C, if you want to have high doses of vitamin C, go ahead and do kiwis. Kiwis are higher in vitamin C than in orange. So kiwis and red bell peppers, according to this podcast I was listening to as well. So here is our flu bomb. It smells gross, but it has a lot of good stuff in it that will help you fight your cold. Here, I'm gonna drink one right now. We made 2 to 3 shots, and that's all you need for the whole day. So this is just stuff you can buy at the grocery store, guys. So this is why it's important to remember that you have options. You don't just have to go to medication for this stuff unless you're very sick. But if you keep up your immune system with vitamins and healthy eating, especially during the cold season, lots of broths, lots of soups, and lots of hydration, water, just plain water. Don't drink too much milk. Don't do a lot of high sugar drinks like soda, because that will all make your immune system go. So, but I'll take this shot right here for you guys, and cheers. Whew. Wow. It's spicy. I think I put too much cayenne pepper. But that was good. The honey helped a lot. And I only put a tablespoon of honey. You can add 2 tablespoons if you want to have it sweeter. Oh, my eyes. But that's a really good thing to have around. Keep garlic in your house. Ginger and lemon and honey, because keep all those things around, guys, in the winter time. That way, if you or your family member gets sick, you can just make them one. Okay, guys, that's it for today with our flu bomb. And I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you found it interesting, and go make it for yourself if you need it. Ooh, I can feel it go down, and it's nice and spicy. But I hope you have a beautiful day or night wherever you are. And please subscribe if you haven't already, and like this video. But have a great day. Bye. Thank you for watching.